Hello everyone, and welcome back to Talking Tuesdays. I am, as always, your host, the Wizard of Woah, also known as Wiz the Incredible, Wiz the Good-Looking, and Wiz the Embellisher. Today, we're going to be talking about a lot of things, so prepare yourself. However, the first thing we're going to talk about is a slight change to this series. So, usually I would just ramble, talk about random things, and sort of try to make a cohesive thing, but now I'm actually going to break this up into segments. So you can look down in the description below, or probably on the timeline bar on the video, and just look through, and if there's a part that looks very interesting to you and you don't want to really hear the rest, then feel free to skip through and around to wherever you want to go. So starting out today, we're going to be talking about the channel to begin, and the first thing we're going to be talking about is we hit a milestone. Woo! So as you can see right here that I am editing in afterwards, we reached 10 subscribers. Yay, on YouTube. Woo! So first of all, hello 10 subscribers. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm happy to have you all here. I'm glad that you liked the content enough to hit that subscribe button. I will definitely be bringing you more content, hopefully that you will enjoy. This is one of them. For those of you who don't know, Talking Tuesdays is a quick little easy sort of weekly series that I like to do that allows me to talk directly to you guys. I make a video where I just talk, I go into VR chat, and I play around in a world that has something to do with the videos I'm currently uploading, and today we're in a Little Nightmares world made by Mediasaur. It's a pretty cool world. We're going to do the next few Talking Tuesdays here because there's a lot I can show off. So basically I just talk to you guys about the channel, about my life, about any stories I might have, or just anything, really, of interest, or whatever might be needing to be discussed or talked about. So, yes, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. It makes all the work that I do on this channel and on Twitch and on TikTok and all that, makes it worth it to know that you guys are enjoying the content, and yeah, that's the whole point. So the next thing we need to talk about is a big change, and it's something that I really didn't want to do, but I have to. I'm changing the upload schedule. So when I started this channel, the idea was for me to upload daily, which when I'm uploading unedited Let's Plays is super easy. I can totally do that daily. But the more that I've looked into YouTube, don't mind me while I scratch my face, the more I looked into YouTube and the more I've tried to figure out how to do this thing right, unedited Let's Plays are kind of a thing of the past and aren't really good anymore. And I get that. They're not that interesting to watch 30 minutes of unedited Let's Play unless, like, the game itself is super awesome and you want to see that person play through every bit of it. But that's why I stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. At the moment, over here. So I'm changing the schedule because at the moment, if I try to keep up doing everything that I'm doing, I'm just going to burn out, and I don't want that to happen. This is something that I want to do. I want to give it everything I got for the entire year, and to do that, I have to take it one step at a time, because for those of you who don't know, I work full-time at a job somewhere doing something, and so trying to run this channel, stream live on Twitch, work my full-time job, be an adult, make time for my friends, all that good stuff. I can't upload daily, unfortunately. Not the quality of videos that I want to make for you guys. I can't make them daily. So, let's get to the new schedule now. The new schedule is still going to be cool. I'm still going to be interacting with you guys almost every day of the week. So, here we go. Monday nights, I will be doing my Midnight Mondays live stream on Twitch over here, where we will be playing video games, we'll be talking about stuff, be hanging out. It'll be a great time. Last night just streamed some Beat Saber. That was a lot of fun. And Tuesdays we will be uploading these Talking Tuesday videos. Whoop. Because they don't take a lot of effort for me to make, and I really enjoy it as a way that I can just talk to you guys. So we will be doing that on Tuesday, and then also a Tuesday night live stream of video games and other things. And then Wednesday, we'll still have our Wednesday night live stream coming up tonight. So whenever you're seeing this, check out Twitch. Wednesday night live streams if you're watching it the day it comes out, because we'll be live and we'll be playing some Walking Dead Saints and Sinners tonight, because I've heard a lot of good things about that game and it'll be fun because I'm gonna probably crap myself. Thursday is going to be the day that I just take a break. No streaming, no uploading. It's a day for me to catch up on all my adult, necessary stuff, paying bills, doing dishes, all that good crap. So Thursday's a break day. Don't expect anything from me on Thursday except maybe some like Twitter posts or something. I'm on Twitter, by the way, if you wanted to come check it out. If like a stream's not going to happen because I'm sick or something like that, or there's new videos coming out, I will post about it on Twitter. So if you want to know about all that stuff, go follow me right here. Anyways, so yes, after Thursday, Friday will be a new video on YouTube, and it's probably going to be a video just... Like I said, the goal of this is to lessen the amount of videos that I upload per week. However, the quality of those videos that I upload are going to go up. So there's going to be more editing, more effects, more scripting. It's going to look better. It's going to feel better. You guys are going to want to watch the whole video, hopefully, if I do my job right. And that's going to be on Friday. On Saturday, I'm going to upload my edited Let's Play episodes. So there's going to be one of those a week because they do take quite a bit of time and effort for me to put together. Right now we're playing Little Nightmares 2, which is why I am dressed up as Six here, hello, in the Little Nightmares world in VR chat, which we will go on and explore towards the end of this video. And then Sunday will be another new video on Sunday, and that is likely to be, these could change, these aren't like set in stone, but that is likely to be like a new shorts video, a new, funny, fun, educational, whatever sort of little short video that'll be really nice. So that is the schedule going forwards. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, live streams and a Talking Tuesday. Thursday's break. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, new videos. And like I said, the reason that I have to do this is because I need to give myself enough time to make these videos good enough for you guys. Because I don't want to produce just I don't want to throw out like a whole bunch of content that's garbage. I'd rather throw out a little bit of content that's really good. Yeah, so there we go. That is the end of this part of the talking about the channel part. And this next part is where I would talk directly to you guys. So as I didn't receive any comments last time, that is totally fine. But if you are watching this now and you have any questions for me, you have any game suggestions, you have any comments about recent live streams, recent episodes, or I don't know, anything that you'd like to say to me that you want to hear me respond to, then please put it in the comment section below this video. I don't know why I gestured over here. Put it in the comment section down below, and I will reply to it in this section next week when I upload this Talking Tuesdays. This is a good moment for me to mention because I completely forgot. This Talking Tuesday is on Wednesday. As I was saying, schedules and stuff, keeping up with things is very difficult with the schedule that I had before. So this new schedule is going to allow me to make sure that my videos are on time, when they need to be, and well put together. So yeah, don't mind that this is a Talking Tuesday on Wednesday. It will be more put together moving forwards. Okay, so that is the end of that section of the video. We are now going to be moving on to what I want to call story time, I guess. Just where I get to tell a story that I told you guys that I would tell you about before. I'm going to let you guys know about what my VR setup is, because I said I would do that in the first Talking Tuesday. I subsequently then forgot to talk about it in the second one, so here we are. But to tell you about my VR setup right now, I want to walk you through the past of how I got into VR in the first place. And I don't want to take too long with this story, so I'll sort of just tell it in bursts, but my first real experience in VR was, I think it's called the Gear VR. My friend had the headset that you put like a Samsung phone into, and then we played like the Defuse the Bomb game and like a couple other games, and it was really cool. It was really interesting, but it felt like a gimmick. It didn't really feel like virtual reality. It just sort of felt like, one of those things, one of those little red things when you're a kid that has like the slides in it, and you click through it, and like it has different pictures, or like the Virtual Boy sort of feel like it felt like the VR of the past, really. So that wasn't super exciting to me. I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool, but I don't know if I'd ever spend any money on it. Following that, about a year later, I think, or so, I was living on my own, broke college student, in a tiny ass apartment. And I heard about, the Oculus was doing pretty good, and the HTC Vive had recently come out. And I'd seen some videos of people playing it, and it looked amazing. And as I was researching it, I remember now, they had like a deal going on that if you bought it right now, you'd get a few games to come with it, and it's like a whole starter kit. It was like $900, and for those of you who have been broke college students, you very well know $900 is, it's like an impossible amount. So yeah, anyways, eating ramen noodles and Pop-Tarts and then trying to come up with $900 is not easy. I managed to do it temporarily by just maxing out my credit card at the time, which was a very not smart decision. To all of you young college students out there, do not max out your credit cards. It's a horrible idea. But I did it. I got it shipped to me, and while I was waiting, I did the test on my computer the Steam test to see like, oh, is your computer VR ready? And Steam basically told me like, sure, it's VR ready. Yeah, totally. It was like right on the edge there, but I think it was just good enough to run VR, just barely. But so I got the headset, came in the mail a couple weeks later, opened it up, had that awesome like new fresh electronic smell that you probably shouldn't sit there and huff, but I do because it smells really good and I love getting new tech and stuff. So opened up that, set up the base stations, set up the controllers and the tracking, and I was all ready to go. And then I booted into the Steam VR setup room. Just, if you haven't had Steam VR before, it's a big open room that has like one of those little portal cores that fly around and sort of like talk you through things. But man, as soon as that world opened up and I could see like hundreds and hundreds of feet into the air in this giant room around me while I was just standing in my tiny ass apartment, it blew my mind. It was amazing. And for those of you watching, if you've ever actually had a real VR experience like Oculus or Steam VR or anything like that, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's that rush of, oh my God, this is real. This is a real thing that I get to experience right now. And that was my moment that I had there. It was really cool. I don't imagine I'm really going to ever feel that again because now VR just sort of feels normal to me, but whoa, back then that was revolutionary. Yeah, the next week I returned it because I can't afford $900, so I couldn't afford it back then. I still really can't afford it right now, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so that was my first VR experience. And as soon as I was shipping it back that day, I swore to myself that one day I will have this again. Not this day, because I can't afford it right now, but one day I will purchase this headset again. Come to find out that when I actually am able to purchase a headset, that one's actually pretty bad compared to the new ones that have come out. So I did not end up purchasing that again. But the next headset that I purchased was probably 3 to 5 years in the future. I had been through college, I got my degree, I got a job in the field I went to college in, and I was actually finally able to like exist as a person without constant fear of soul-crushing debt. I mean, I went to college, so there's still soul-crushing debt, but that's I could make the payments anyways. So the next headset that I was able to get is called the HMD Odyssey Plus. And the only reason I found out about this was because my friend, who's like a big tech nerd, knows a lot about like phones and new technology and keeps up on all that news and stuff. They were looking at this thing called Windows Mixed Reality. And for those of you who don't know, Windows Mixed Reality is like a third choice when it comes to PC VR. You've got like Meta and Oculus and all that, and then you've got Steam VR, but like somewhere down in the dark corners of the cabinets, reaching way back, through all the good stuff to find like the thing at the very back is Windows Mixed Reality. It's gotten a lot better since I first had experiences with it, but it was When I first got it, it was extremely rough. The hardware, the Samsung, I think it was Samsung, HMD Odyssey Plus, was a really, really good headset. Like the headset itself, its visual quality was on par with the Index. Not quite as like in field of view, but like the visual quality, resolution of the screen, that kind of stuff, it was really good. So I got that headset, and it was pretty good. I think at the time I got it for a good deal, like $300 to $400. Still a lot, but that's well within the range of like the Oculus headset, the Quest 2. So I got that headset, and I was able to get right back into VR. And at the time, I couldn't really play intensive VR games because I still had my computer that I had with the first headset, which I had had for like another previous 8 years. So I think in total, I had this computer for almost like 10 to 12 years. And it was really struggling. I had put a new graphics card in it a couple times to try to help push it forwards, but that computer, the best way I can describe it is when I got home from like school or work or whatever, to make it work, to make it run, I had to turn it on and then leave it for like 30 minutes to let it boot up through all of its sequencing and all that crap. So yeah, it did me very well for the time that I had it. But it was time for an upgrade. So that was my headset for that, the HMD Odyssey Plus, which was really good, but it had like poor tracking and a few other issues. Windows Mixed Reality at the time, the software was pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. They've made updates to it, and I think it's better now. But back then, the software was just almost unusable at times. So fast forward a little bit further. I've got a full-time job. I'm actually able to like take care of myself a little bit, and able to make adult sort of decisions. And I've got to the point where I'm able, even if I have to like move some things around and take on a little bit of debt, I'm able to get a new computer, which I was needing to do for a very, very long time. So I got a new computer, and with that new computer, that opened up the possibilities that I hadn't thought of before of, I could actually play these other games, or I could do this and that, or I could upgrade my VR, which at the time it wasn't a big deal because VR was fun, but it didn't have something that pulled me in at the time. But towards the very end of my use of the HMD Odyssey Plus, I discovered this game, VR Chat. If you don't know what VR Chat is, I'll make a video about it one of these days. But I discovered VR Chat, and that's a whole nother story in and of itself. One way or another, VR Chat has become a very integral part of my life, and it's super fun and awesome and gives me a chance to go out into the world and interact with people, which I can't really do in my current situation for reasons that I'll talk about in a VR Chat video. But I got VR Chat, and the HMD Odyssey Plus was usable, but it had some big restrictions when it comes to VR Chat, because the way it works, it's sort of like the Quest 2, but it's got worse tracking, is you have to have your hands in view at all times, or they'll just like lose tracking, and then they'll just freeze there and rotate and stuff. So it had some big restrictions, which made me really just like decide, okay, screw it. I think it was like Christmas or my birthday or something coming up. It was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to upgrade. And now, drum beat, blah, 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 blah. And then I decided to upgrade to another headset. And after doing some research, I discovered that what was going to work best for me, probably not work best for everyone out there, but work best for me, was the Index, the Valve Index, which is what I have right now. So the Valve Index comes with the headset, it comes with 2 base stations, and it comes with the controllers. So the Valve Index was a logical upgrade for me. I mean, I know if I waited a few more, like if I waited till the end of this year to upgrade, there's probably going to be a better headset that comes out with like better tracking and stuff, but I just needed the upgrade now because I wanted to be in VR Chat and be able to do the things, which leads me to the next thing. After I got the Index, I realized that if I wanted to play VR Chat to the fullest, I would need to find and get what they call full body tracking, which that's going to be another video in and of itself. I need to write these down. So quick rundown of what full body tracking is. Generally in VR, you have your head and you have your arms. and your lower body is just sort of there, and it's kind of like you're sitting on one of those, like, what they put babies in to have them, like, roll around on the carpet. It's like just a big old blocky thing, and you just sort of move, and you can move your arms and your head, but your legs don't move, or your lower body. But with full body tracking, it allows you to have your full body tracked, which, to be totally honest, it's completely unnecessary, and you really don't need it. But what it does is it greatly increases the immersion of VR chat and like other VR games like Blade and Sorcery, which I need to do a video on that too. Oh, so many video ideas coming right now. All right, cool. So the basic rundown of full body tracking. It uses the base stations that the Index comes with, and it has 3 what are called Vive trackers. There's one here on my hip, there's one here on my foot, there's one here on my other foot. And then you also need to buy straps for them. Now, in all of this, there is one more thing that I have with my setup, which is a pulley system. If you look it up online, I can make a video about it one of these days. There is a kit that you can get for like $25 on Amazon that allows you to run your cords on your ceiling to your computer to give you basically the effect of wireless VR, except that you have to remember which way you've turned your cord so it doesn't get tangled and like cinch itself. So that is my setup that I have. I have full body tracking with 3.0 Vive trackers. I have an Index. I have 2 Knuckles controllers and a pulley system. But that is the setup that I have. Yeah. So I told you I would talk about my VR setup and how I got to this point in VR. That took a little bit longer story-wise than I was intending, but there you go. That's the story. And I will make more videos about VR chat, full body tracking, and that kind of stuff in the very near future. That goes more in depth on like how to actually set it up, what it costs, and all that good stuff. Moral of the story, it's inhibitively expensive. And if you don't have a super intense desire for VR like I do, you probably should just wait, because there's a lot better and probably much cheaper options coming very soon in the near future, which I'll talk about in another video. But that is it for this section. So we have completed all of the talking that I wanted to do. So now what we're going to do, we are going to go on an explore. We're going to go on an explore around this world, and I'm going to show you guys some of the cool stuff that exists here. So, yeah, let me just show you around first before we go anywhere. So this is the spawning area, and in this spawning area you can hear the music. And you can see that I'm pretty small, because this 6 avatar is to scale. So you're actually like super tiny, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this is the map. Over there is a big old ship. Let me zoom in on that. You know what? Let me also do that so you guys don't see my shaky hand. So there's a big old ship, which is a reference to the first video game, First Little Nightmares. There is a door, a portal door over there, and an island. And the island is where we're going to go. And then there's a whole bunch of avatars around here. But on this side, there is, for this one I have to do that, there is big old buildings, and there is the tower, which you find in Little Nightmares 2. I think we're at that point in the Let's Play. Yeah, we've just gotten to the town. But, anyways, I am going to take you guys with me on a journey to that ship over there. So let's go. But yeah, so VR chat is super, super cool because, I mean, it's basically everything. It's kind of like Gary's mod in that effect. Oh, this is weird walking backwards. Where, like, everything that makes VR chat amazing, and there's a portal to a hospital map there. Everything that makes VR chat amazing is the community. And it's, you can just come into VR chat and, watch a few quick YouTube tutorials and then make an awesome, incredible world like this. Just, in your free time and for fun. You can make avatars and, VR chat is such a deep game. While it also has dumb things because, it's the internet. So where there is infinite knowledge, there's infinite dumb as well. But I think it's worth it because there's a lot of cool stuff. Boop. But yeah, here we are on the island. Excuse me. Let me do that. So this is the door that you can enter and leave from with the giant eyeball above it. But yeah, so this island is sort of based off of the first game because it has all the avatars, and these TVs are the avatar holders. It has all the avatars, well, not like all of them, but it has a whole bunch of avatars that you can find and you can get like from the first game. There is one of the chefs, one of the nasty chefs. And then that lady eating a sausage. And then the lady with the mask. 6, this is the avatar that I'm using right now. Got a gnome. And then got another chef. Oop, getting tangled in my cord there. But yeah, so this level is cool because there is a really nice vantage point on the top, which is where I took the thumbnail picture for this. But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole video today of Talking Tuesdays. It lasted a little bit longer than I was expecting. That was a long story time. But thank you guys so much for coming by. I know it's on a Wednesday, but like I was saying, this new schedule is going to help with the issues that we've been having so far. With the new schedule, I'm going to be able to keep up on videos better. My streams are going to be better because I'll have more time to prepare for them and plan for them. And I won't be like so struggling to put videos out. Also, the videos that do come out will be of much better quality. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about everything that I've talked about in this video down in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or anything that you want to talk to me about, please let me know in the comment section below, or find me on Twitch where you can just talk to me there. And yeah, it's been great talking to you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have watched this far and you would like to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff would be awesome. Really helps out the channel, and I would really appreciate it. But no pressure at all. If you just want to come by whenever you feel like it, that works too. But that's going to be it for me today. As always, I have been the Wizard of Woah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.